Hello and welcome. Oh, pardon me. So, we are writing because last night after I finished the stream, I remembered that you can actually go into Blackwater now, whereas during the main game, every time you went there, you would immediately be chased down and murdered. So I decided to go check it out, and you can't really do anything there right now. Not until we leave Pronghorn Ranch and enter the second epilogue. So, yeah. Basically, we are now riding back to Pronghorn Ranch, where we will continue the story. Pardon me, good lord. Yeah, fun fact. I haven't coughed at all today until right after I had dinner and was getting ready to stream. Because, of course. Pardon me. Also, during the ride from Pronghorn Ranch to Blackwater, I got killed several times. Once was by a cougar. I can't remember if it was 2 or 3 more times that somebody shot me. But basically, I have no weapons as during the first part of the epilogue here. All I have is a knife. And that's not exactly good defense when you're being chased by 3 dudes on horseback. Or, you know, a cougar.
Hang in there, girl.
You're alright, horse.
We're getting there, ain't we? Keep coming on, girl. There.
Oh shit, cougar. Come on, horse. Let's try to get away from the cougar. Ah, shit. Horse, are you okay?
You're a good filly.
I don't got any horse medicine. Well,
Good girl.
as long as there's,
You'll be okay.
no more cougars, I should be fine.
You're doing well.
Further, I'm just a homesteader looking for a patch. We're talking here. I'm here under duress, sir. Help me!
Fuck a sow.
Oh, Lord!
There you go, friend.
Are they dead? Sir? I was alone in these parts and much in need of a friend. Thank you.
Not a problem.
You'll find the rest of the folks in these parts more welcoming, I hope.
I won't let this encounter be a deterrent. I mean to settle somewhere here.
Good luck.
I just got really lucky that, that second guy never actually
on,
tried
man.
to shoot me. Alright, and here we are. Back at the ranch. Let me try to get... There we go. I think, yeah. That's my little house. My little cottage.
Stay by this post.
Okie dokie. Now, let's get on to work. Hello, Gabby Pie 64. How's it going? Welcome to the show. Hope you enjoy yourself. Is that Mr. Dickens?
Milton, get over here. Mr. Geddes, this is the new ranch hand I told you about.
Well, I heard you had some trouble with your welcome, but you kept your nerve and protected my property.
No, it was nothing, sir.
I'm David Geddes. Pleased to meet you.
John, Jim, Milton. Thank you for the opportunity, sir. You and Mr. Dickens.
Well, you work hard. You be honest, you'll get your keep. I promise you that.
Boy has a family.
Oh, lucky man. And you better work extra hard. Good day,
Howdy, sir.
gentlemen.
Sir?
You hear that, John Jim? Extra hard. Hey, get over here.
Mr. Dickens?
Go find old Jim Milton here something to do. Make sure he works extra hard.
Sure, Mr. Dickens. Come on this way. I was on my chores anyhow. Say, is that your family getting in the wagon up there?
Ah, believe it is. Mind if we go welcome them?
Not at all. Hey, is it true what they said about you when you arrived? That you ran off those hired guns?
Look, can we, not discuss this in front of my wife?
Oh, no, sure. Yeah, of course, mister.
I don't want to worry her.
Oh, yeah. I hear that.
Mrs. Milton!
Jim Milton. How fine you seem. This kind man just collected us. Thank you, sir.
I think we can be okay here. It's ranching work. This place is kinda...
It's fine. But I hear you began your career in ranching by throwing your weight around. Real wise, Jim.
What was I supposed to do? The place was getting robbed.
So you show everyone who's boss? Real fine.
I didn't have much of a choice. I gotta go. Jack, when you're done in here, come on out and lend a hand.
I was going to milk the cows.
Come on, I'll do it.
You? Are gonna milk the cows?
Sure. Why not?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you was,
I'm a ranch hand. A new one, at that.
When you got here, them hired guns?
I was just getting my wagon back. That's all. Weren't nothing.
Oh, it weren't nothing. It was about time someone stood up to them fellers. Oh. Where are you from, anyway, partner?
Around, you know. Up north, mostly. Been in these parts before, but that was years ago.
Oh, it's changed. The rich fellas are coming in and buying everything, the ranches. But, well, it ain't as wild as it once were, at least.
There is that.
Say, if it ain't too personal a question, are you a gunslinger, mister?
Good Lord, no. Nothing like that.
Now, just a ranch hand, then.
Just a ranch hand. Failed at a bunch of things, like most men.
Well, I feel a whole heap better having a ranch hand like you around. That is for sure.
Let's see how you feel once you see me work.
All right, then. Here's the cows. Yeah, we used to have a bunch of women here did most of the milking. But most of them drifted off.
Okay.
You fine with milking?
You know, I ain't really done much of it. Could never really get the hang of it.
You serious, mister?
Sure. It's Jim. Jim Milton.
Hey, just sit down, I'll show you how. Approach her calm now. She don't take too kindly to surprises. Now
Video
we're
games.
talking. Almost got a pail full.
Hey, Pa.
Is that your boy?
Sure. Abe, Lancelot.
Well, hey, Lancelot.
Hey,
We're gonna make a dairy maid of your paw yet.
I never thought I'd see the day.
Watch and learn, partner.
That's enough,
We
Jim.
all gotta earn our
Come
keep.
on. How about you and the boy, help me clean out the stables?
Sure. Come on, son.
Farming simulator never had you milk your cows.
How old you now, Lancelot?
12, sir.
Ain't that grand? It's such a fine name.
I like it. I got imaginative parents, sir.
I can tell. Now, it ain't pleasant work, but it's gotta be done. Mr. Dickens said,
I know what he said. We'll do it. Won't we, boy?
Sorry I'm not talking so much, just, seems to be a lot of dialogue all of a sudden. Pardon me. Yeah, I was gonna try and give John here the same kind of, hairstyle that Arthur had when I
Okay.
finished the game.
well, you get them stalls cleaned out, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Okay. Jack, let's just try and take some pride in this work, hard as it may be. Boy, bring that wheelbarrow over here and keep it close to me.
Yes, sir.
But I wasn't able to, give him a, handlebar mustache like I wanted. Because apparently his mustache is not quite long enough.
Long way from Angelo Bronte's mansion now.
Sorry, sir.
Nothing.
Moving up.
Indeedy doodles.
Stinking piles of...
You know, technically this is the third Red Dead game. First being, Red Dead Revolver on the PS2, but I never played it. But I did really enjoy Red Dead Redemption back on the 360.
This is a dog's work. Reckon even your mother would say we're almost done here. You finish things up, I'll go check on her.
Okay.
I've been saying for a while now that I would really love to be able to stream Red Dead Redemption, the first one. But, the only way to do that on PS4 is with, PS Now subscription, and that's like $10 a month. Which I honestly don't think would be worth it.
Hey,
Hey,
where's Jack?
shoveling shit in pursuit of the better life you want? Same as I've been?
Won't do him no harm.
I know.
Guess maybe we can last here. Survive. Do a little better than survive for once. I'm tired of fleeing, John. So, well, you know.
Me too.
I'll put some coffee on.
I was gonna say, it looks like they, placed that bed like they weren't expecting, more than one person to sleep in it. I remembered how, when John first showed up, Mr. Dickens kept telling him, we don't have married hands here. Alright, so, let's go see Mr. Geddes. I think the next job for
Damn it, Abe.
Mr. Dickens is going to be building a fence, but I could be wrong.
Abe.
Yes, sir.
Where are the other hands?
I thought I said I don't rightly know, Mr. Geddes, sir.
Well, what good is that to me? We got 3 horses lost, possibly more, a mare about to foal,
Sir.
and no hands to help with any of it. I'm supposed to be heading into town. This place is chaos.
Hey, Pa! Can I get some help? Pa!
Milton, you good with horses?
I'm okay. I'll do whatever needs doing, sir.
Good man. Can you help my boy, my youngest Duncan? He will insist on riding Jeremiah, a horse that is far too strong for him. And my wife will need help with this mare. Abe?
Sir?
You and Dickens better not make any more mistakes like you did today, you hear?
No, sir.
Thank you. Both of you.
They just started. What mistakes have they made?
Come on, he's over here.
I'm good. You get on. Go find them horses.
No. I'll show you. Since you showed up, runaway horse has been to some of our problems. And I am thankful for that.
I ain't done too much. I ain't much of a rancher.
Oh, heck. Hey, maybe them Laramie boys weren't so tough after all, huh? Maybe I could have handled them.
Of course you could. They're just loudmouths.
Yeah.
So, is that what the boss is doing in town? Some business with them boys or something?
Well, when Mr. Geddes goes into town, well, it ain't exactly for, business.
Oh. Okay then.
All right. He'll be just at the end there. I better get to.
Thanks, kid.
What do I normally stream? Whatever I can get my hands on, really. Up until just a couple weeks ago, I only had my PS4, basically. So just whatever I have on here was what I had available to me. But now I have this nifty new gaming laptop that I can play stuff on.
You Duncan?
I don't really have a particular genre or whatever that I stick to. I honestly don't think I could. I think I'd probably get bored. For right now, I've been doing Red Dead Redemption 2 here, L.A. Noire, and Spider-Man. And end of October, I'm planning on beginning WWE 2K20. Yeah, when that drops. Aside from that, it's pretty much fair game. Anything is up for grabs.
I'm Jim. Jim Milton.
Hey.
Need a hand with that horse?
No.
Whoa.
You sure about that?
Okay, yes, I do.
Pretty big one.
That's Jeremiah.
Relax. Okay, Jeremiah? There, boy. Settle down, okay? You done? Come on. Come on. Easy, boy. Oh, someone put some onions on their oats, didn't they, boy? Calm down.
He likes you.
Ain't sure
Does
he
he?
likes any of us, but I'll make him respect me and behave.
There we
Can't
go.
you teach me how to make him behave same way as he does for you?
I'm supposed to go help your mother. She's got a horse in foal.
That'll take hours.
Well, training a horse can take hours.
Just give me a quick lesson, sir. Please.
Okay. There's a boy. Let me ride him a bit first. Get some of the spunk out of him.
I'll be in the corral, Ben.
Come on.
All right, Jeremiah.
Let's get a lather up.
Let's go for a lap around the property. Why not?
Yeah, boy. Yeah, Jeremiah. Come on. Where's that big mean horse?
If I had any kind of artistic ability at all, I would consider art
Everything you
streams.
got. Come on.
But, I think I'm just pretty mediocre at gaming, so I think I'll stick to this.
Let it all out of
Closest I've got to any sort of skill or talent, so why not?
you. got some energy? Show me then.
That, and I just really like sharing
All right,
good
boy.
story with
You
other
ain't
people.
gonna give us no trouble now.
Okay, I think it's gonna be around this way. Back where we started. Jeremiah, you're breaking the fence. Go through the gate, you silly horse.
All right. He's ready for you.
Okay.
Get on up there and go nice and slow. Stay calm.
Me?
The horse. You're calm.
My heart's beating a little.
Keep your voice calm and your legs strong. Don't let old Jeremiah sense fear.
I won't.
Doing fine. Real nice. Not that I'm saying you need one, but you sure there isn't another horse for you to ride around here?
I had a pony, but I'm too grown for him now.
Yeah? You think my son could borrow him?
Huh. Lancelot?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll get it hitched by your cabin there.
All right. Thank you, son.
Can I ask, are we in trouble from all these Laramie boys? They say Mr. Abel's real rich. Way richer than Pa. And he's got all these hired guns out of Laramie, and if Pa doesn't sell, well, they'll come here and they'll...
Easy there. You don't have to worry about all that. You just worry about Jeremiah there.
Yeah, but...
Just worry about the horse. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
I think you two might be ready to go out without a chaperone.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
You're good. Nice and easy now. Both of you.
You Mr. Milton? I thought you were gonna help me.
I am. I'm sorry.
Come on. I need a man's help. Duncan, what have I told you about distracting the hands?
I'm sorry, Ma.
Well, I hope you'll listen to me better than my husband.
Thanks, Jim.
You're doing fine, kid. Give him a carrot when you put him down.
All right. Let's go watch a horse give birth. No way this is gonna be weird.
So, you know much about birthing a foal, Milton?
Not a thing.
Not too much.
My God, where does my husband find men like you? Still, we all know where he goes in town, and it ain't hunting for hands. It's not too hard. You just stick a hand in there and get a feeling for where the legs are. Go on.
Whatever you say, ma'am. Got him.
Okay, now hold on. And pull.
Oh, I lost it.
Get hold of it again.
I slipped.
For fuck's sake, come on.
It's coming out one way or another. Grab them again. Hold. Oh. Okay, well, I think she's... Well, we're not out of the woods, but I think she may be okay.
Great.
We'll make a proper hand of you yet, Mr. Milton.
I hope so.
Thank you. Oh, and Mr. Milton, feel free to make a call at the house sometime. Perhaps even now. A drink to toast our new arrival.
I'd like that, but my wife is expecting me back.
Oh, you're married? I didn't know we had any married hands.
Yeah. We have a boy. Maybe you've seen him around?
Oh, I'm busy. Too busy for social calls.
Of course.
Good day, Mr. Milton.
Now, can I go wash the horse off my hand? Please. Oh, I could never do that. Never in a million years.
Hey, John.
Jim.
Sorry.
So, this is what you wanted. Fake names, which, by the way, Dickens sees clean through.
John.
Us on the run.
John, this is our chance to make something new. Come on. Please. For me. For him.
How's he been?
Been kind of withdrawn. Quiet. You know.
Sure.
Take him out, please.
Come on, boy. Let's go for a walk. Come on.
Abigail, are you ever gonna get dressed?
Round to the left. What do you see?
The pony?
Get on him. We're taking a ride. Duncan, Mr. Getty's boy lent it to you. Let's go. How you doing?
Fine. Can we go home?
No. Stay calm. Where would you like to go riding, aside from home?
I don't know. But maybe that stream?
Good idea. Now, you know all this. Get him going. Come on. You know. The horse can feel your fear. Just act confident, okay?
Uh-huh. Confident. Yep.
Don't pull on the reins. You'll yank his bit out. Use your legs. There you are. Now let's go. Jack, a little kick and a... See? You can do it. How about you speed up a mite?
Okay. Whoa!
I know I've said it in pretty much every stream that I've done for this game, but I fucking love the music.
You know, this ain't so bad, sir.
Good. Amazing what the right horse and a little confidence can do.
Like, honestly, I would buy this soundtrack on vinyl. It just has a really good feel to it. There have been so many times in this game when I just... Honestly, I would rather just mute the mic and just listen. Because the music and the sound is just so well done.
How do I look?
Better than before. Keep at it. Okay. Let's go across to the stream.
Yes, sir.
Would that I knew where the stream... Oh, there it is. I see it on the map. Jack, you coming? There he is.
Here we are.
Yep.
We should get back. You think you're ready for a little race?
I guess.
All right. We go back to the path and up to the ranch.
Okay. On my go. Go!
Should I let the boy win? Be a good dad? Because honestly, there's no way that pony can outrun this horse.
Hey! Come back here!
You'll have to catch me!
Pardon me.
Your horse is much bigger!
And you're much smaller. Like a jockey.
Yeah, I'll give him a race. I'll give him some competition. But ultimately, yeah, let's let him win. Let's be a good dad.
Last straight. Come on.
Hey-ya! I beat you! I beat you!
Well ridden, son.
I beat you.
Like I said, your riding has gotten so much better.
Thanks.
Hey, keep practicing your riding.
You too. You need it.
What a little shit. No sportsmanship at all.
Hey. I'll get the coffee on.
Thank you.
I'm headed to work today myself, Jack.
Huh?
So you stay out of trouble.
Where are you working?
I told you. Cleaning at the doctor's office. Bye.
Bye.
Get the place tidy.
Okay, Pa.
See you later.
All right. We have made a grand total of $11 since we started working here. If only that could buy literally anything. All right, Mr. Dickens, you need some help with that fence?
Hey, Milton. Can you give me a hand with this fence?
Sure.
Know much about fence building?
Not really.
Can't build a fence, can't milk a cow, ain't used to shoveling shits, but took on a gang of robbers single-handed.
Guess we all got our peculiarities, Mr. Dickens.
What was you doing before you came here?
I told you. Wife got cheated out of inheritance. We was in a legal dispute. It was a bad time.
That sounds awful, but I guess I don't believe a word of it.
I was raised to take a man at his word, and also to believe this is a free country. So free that I can't tell you what to think. So I guess it don't much matter what you believe. But I will work hard, and I learn fast.
Okay. Give me a hand with this fence. Yep. There's plenty more to do. Pound it in there. We don't want it coming down. Good. Now grab a rail, line it up with a notch, and place it in.
This part of the,
Now, lift up the other side. They gotta line up, see?
this part of the game,
Now
for the
the
most
next
part,
rail.
is, more or less a, manual labor simulator. Come on. Get in the hole, John.
Good. Okay.
Now bring it down.
You're doing all right.
There we go.
That looks okay. Go to the next post and pound that in.
Yeah, it doesn't actually start getting exciting for a while, and even then...
You grasp the basics. I got other matters to attend to, but there's more than a day's work here for you.
All right. So long.
I'll be counting sections when you're done.
Okay.
Am I getting paid on commission? Yeah, even when it does start getting some more exciting material, we're going to be taking breaks so that John can build a house.
Jim Mill, over here.
1 second, amigo.
Put that fence down and get over here, boy.
So let me finish my shit. Jesus.
Hurry. Hurry. Come on,
Yeah, I'm
son.
here.
Milton, get over here.
I'm here. What do you need?
Come on, give us a hand. Know much about bulls, Milton?
Just the basics. Don't make them mad.
Angus Geddes, this is Jim Milton.
Mr. Milton,
Angus is your boss's son.
nice to meet you. Let's try and move this great hunk of chuck.
Where do you need me? That's great. I just lost a hip.
Shit.
I'll get him.
Just keep on, Milton.
Well,
And try and cover.
there goes that fence I was working
I
on.
gotta build that. Shoot. Shoot.
How did I miss? Calm down, you dumbass cow.
Let's talk. Oh, no. God damn it.
Look out, everybody.
Fans.
Oh my god, this asshole bull.
Hello, buddy. Christ.
What am I even supposed to do here, honestly?
No.
Ouch. Oh, there go my ribs.
Bad ball.
Come here, you dumb heifer.
On you. How am I gonna calm this thing down?
That
You don't
is
look like you're
a
gonna
good question.
wind down. But I'll try. There. You're an angry one. Whoa there. Easy. It ain't so bad. Nice and easy now, boy. All better?
Have I got him?
Okay.
All right.
Now come on, you hunk of chuck. Easy. Don't
Come on
get
there,
no
fella.
Ideas. Got him, Mr. Dickens.
Oh, good.
How you doing, son?
A bit sore, but I'll be okay. Thank you, Mr. Milton.
My pleasure. And you, mister?
Fine. He just got my head.
Good. There he is.
See you later, Jim Milton. We'll make a rancher of you yet.
Well, that is the idea. Oh, thank you for following, Gabby.
Was that so? Yes.
You want to watch your mouth, boy. You will be the first one we kill.
Leave him alone.
Oh, careful, boys. Careful.
Yeah.
Look at this tough guy.
Get out of here.
Oh, fancy pants Geddes paying you to be tough for him, huh?
No, he's paying me to keep the place clean.
Oh.
Said he had some problems with vermin.
Oh, listen to this. Real funny.
Didn't I knock one of your friends over there off a wagon a couple days ago?
Get that fella. Oh, boy. When was the last time you had a bath?
When was the last time you got in a fight? Yeah, you might want to move, Abe.
Oh, he's licking you, boss. He hit me first.
Oh, you can fight, boy. I'll give you that. Well, how's your wife in the brawl?
Leave my wife alone.
Oh, she's real pretty.
Get out of here.
Oh, quite a temper you got. Imagine you're frustrated with your lot in life, married to a shit-shoveling farmhand. What'd you do wrong to end up here?
Leave my wife alone.
Welcome to Big Valley, Jim Milton. Pleasure to meet you both. We'll see you again. And you, boy, tell Mr. Geddes we called. We'll be back.
Thank you, Mr. Milton. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Stop acting like a goddamn storybook hero, will ya?
What choice did I have?
Plenty, you moron. Plenty.
Fella took a swing at me. You expect me to just stand there and get punched in the face? Honestly? Honestly. Also, how fucking stupid do you have to be bruised and bloodied from having your shit kicked into the dirt while your friends just sat there and watched, to still sit there and talk shit to the guy who beat you?
We all get
Honestly.
caught eventually, John. I guess the trick is to decide by who.
Now, dear, I won't hear any more of it.
You won't hear any of it.
Not in front of the men.
You toad.
Smile, smile. Do not
Alright,
embarrass me.
let's go see Abigail. And then we'll go see what Mr. Geddes needs. Also, pardon me, good lord. Alright, give me just 1 second, I'm gonna go get some drink. Just 1 second, everybody. Here we go. Alright, I have returned. And my kitties are, napping side by side on the sofa. It's adorable. Alright, let's go see Abigail. What's next?
How you getting on?
Surviving. I think.
Pardon me.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is, well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
Ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been, it's been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom, you act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
I'm doing better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered. I think it's in your name?
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other one's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. Make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mine. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day. Come on, get!
You take care now.
Of course.
And that's a concept I'll always hate.
It's nice getting out of the house, huh?
I like being in the house, Pa.
Life ain't just about doing things you like, boy.
Yes, sir. You make that clear enough.
What's that supposed to mean?
Only that you aren't so happy here with us.
Oh, just what John said about let's make a man out of you. This whole idea of like manhood is a quantifiable thing that you have to reach a certain point to be considered a man.
Son, I'm happy. It's just...
Now, granted, this is like, I don't know, 1904, so different mindset, I suppose, but still, not a concept I've ever really appreciated.
I find it hard, is all. You'll understand someday.
Alright, let's ride into Strawberry as hard and fast as we can. At least until the game decides that I need to slow down.
Can we go a little slower?
Well, seeing as we just killed a bird.
Take the reins, little?
I guess so.
I don't know, Pa.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here, try it out.
It's about like riding a horse. Oh, I was more talking about the whole expectations of gender roles than leveling up, as it were. Oop. Dropping my controller.
That's enough?
Alright, into Strawberry.
Back in Strawberry, eh, kid?
Looks like.
You know, I think this is the longest I've seen you without a book in your hand.
It was foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I got some business to attend to with the clerk. I'll leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted to that.
Very good.
It's also really odd to me that Jack always refers to his dad as Sir.
So, I hear the mayor keeps his wife locked up in the house night and day.
All right, here we are. You all right, son?
Sure.
Well, cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
Never calls him dad or
If you behave,
father or pop or
I might let
nothing.
you drive us home.
Can't wait.
Hi, I'm here.
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton. Nope. Nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay. John Marston. Marston... Nope.
Yep, don't
nothing
like
here for
that
name
fella.
either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts. Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
Think we might be in trouble.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes, sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you. And I will help you out.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Here, let me help you with this, Mr. Marston.
It's, mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister. Okay, let's get out of here.
Everything okay, Pa?
Sure. I hope so, at least.
I very much
Here,
doubt it.
You take the reins a little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Another phrase I hate.
Okay, Pa.
We're going back to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Turns out, I missed the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back, okay, boy?
I said you might enjoy it if you try a little harder. Which, I don't know, I've heard that applied to so many things I have never enjoyed and don't see that I ever could enjoy. So, like, I don't know. People aren't always gonna enjoy the things that you enjoy, or that everybody, quote-unquote, enjoys.
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. Mind your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better. Look, if I tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
Sure.
I think we're fine as we are. I mean, aside from, wanting to continue the story, I think I'm in no particular hush right now. Rush, not hush, good lord. I guess that I was trying to say hurry and rush at the same time, and it came out as hush. Silly Emily, Hush is a Batman villain.
Sir. Was that a question for me?
No, keep driving.
Hush is a really good Batman villain, by the way. If you can, you should totally try and find a copy of Hush. The comic, not the animated film. Although I'm sure the animated film is fine. But Hush is one of my personal favorite Batman stories. That said, I think that my personal Batman knowledge goes a little more into the Elseworld stuff than the mainstream series.
Well, I don't like driving across here.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay. I think the horse is getting skittish.
He'll be all right.
I'm getting a little skittish. We're obviously building up to something.
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
There it is.
Just keep driving. Okay.
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh, Pa,
Hey.
those men, are they following us?
Just stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now! Come on.
Where'd
Quick,
your hat go?
now. Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you come calling about. What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat.
Where'd I get this rifle?
Morrison? You sure look like him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here with my son.
Did you kill a fella out in Roanoke a few months back?
No. Wasn't me.
That was my brother.
I'm real sorry, friend, but he was trying to rob.
Oh, your story changed there.
Mister, kill him.
Didn't you grab already?
Where'd he go? There he is. I took a chunk out of my wagon.
It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Keep them eyes closed. Let's go. Come on. Get up.
John, your kid grew up around a gang of outlaws. I'm sure he's seen corpses before.
Oh dear, those men.
I told you not to look, boy.
Are they dead?
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Now, compose yourself.
You killed them, Pa.
Son, I need you to hold it together. You were real brave back there. Real brave. Did exactly like I said.
Really?
Uh-huh. If you hadn't listened, things could have gone real wrong for us. There. We're okay. Hey, you know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch. You read to her about it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What was it called?
Mm-hmm.
What was the name?
Beecher's Hope.
That's right. Beecher's Hope. Over by Blackwater. You like the idea of that, huh? Us owning a ranch?
I don't know.
I could see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure, but... yeah. That kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it? No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, funnily enough, I was actually in a similar situation to Jack here last month. Except that in that situation, only one person was doing any shooting. And it was not my Lyft driver. Yeah, it was a fun little adventure. Second night of BronyCon, on the way back to the hotel. Got to see somebody get shot at. So, that's a big reason why I don't miss Baltimore at all. Pardon me. Yeah, I leave the convention center second night for, at around 2 in the morning, right when Bronypalooza ended. Pardon me. And then just a couple blocks from the hotel, watch somebody get shot at. Boy, that was fun. Still, it didn't deter me from going to the next night of Bronypalooza.
Okay, here we are. That was in, eventful trip.
Funny thing, though, I've never seen anything in the news about it. So I'm gonna assume that the guy who got shot at probably survived.
Go say hi to your mother.
How was the... What happened?
Yeah. I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then...
Followed by who?
Probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
It was your dress that caused all the problem.
Weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Look, just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once. That's all I'm saying.
Alright. Time to go see Mr. Geddes.
Now, dear, I won't hear any more of it.
You won't hear any of it.
Not in front of the men.
You toad.
All right, smile, smile. Do not embarrass me.
Mr. Geddes?
Hey, I heard we had another incident with the Laramie boys.
Yeah, there was an
Well,
incident.
I mean to scare me.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir.
I know you will. So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know. Anybody want some more?
No, I'm
thank
good.
you.
I miss Mr. Pearson.
John Marston. You're such a pig. All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Pa.
What was that?
Sounded like a gunshot.
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. Lock this door behind me. Don't open it unless you know it's me.
Stay away from the windows.
Jim, you gotta do something. Two of them by the stalls. They got Tom.
It's over. It's Richmond. Who's this?
New hand.
You're about to get your shit kicked in by a guy in his underwear. Hope you appreciate it.
Bird. Crap. That's the worst of it?
No, the worst of it is going to be when I bash your skull in against the wall over there.
They've killed Mr. Tolbert, and they've stolen my goddamn cattle. You men okay?
I think so.
Yeah?
Jim Milton saved my life. It's Mr. Abel.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks he can scare me out of here.
Then I guess we're getting your cattle back,
I guess
sir.
we are. Can you go too, Tom?
Of course, sir.
All right, Jim. I know you can handle yourself.
A little.
Go get your guns and head out.
Guns?
Oh, don't play coy with me, son. We need your help. I don't care what you used to do or what your name is. This is the land of second chances.
Understood.
Okay.
Come in, it's me.
What was it?
Mr. Getty's cattle was taken.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What are you doing in that thing?
Mr. Getty's been real good to us.
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. My goddamn job. I'll lead the way. This is gonna be the last we hear out of them. Yeah! Right!
Did I get all my guns back? Nope. Where'd I get this Schofield from? Okay, this is weird. But you know what? I'll take it. Baby Meowth? No, I haven't. I saw the beta Pichu, where it was just kind of an orb.
Off your horses here. We'll be better on foot.
Okay, if you say so. That's the place up ahead.
There's our cows. A couple guards out front. A couple more around the side, I imagine. Let's get a closer look. Let's go. Yeah, there's plenty of guards. I'm gonna head straight in. Yep. Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover. Abe, you're gonna try and flank the place and come in from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Pardon me.
Hey! Hey! You boys been coming up to Pronghorn. I thought I'd come down here.
Well, you don't really need to be super accurate when you've got a shotgun in hand. Who's left? You? That's right, fellas. I'm the ranch hand. Apparently there's a gun in here. Or near here. I couldn't get out of the outhouse.
They walked into it now.
Look out, Tom! Let me deal with
Yeah, no, I got a shotgun. Just let me get in close, and I'll take care of everything. Okay, good. He's done. Whoa! You know, I've never seen a lever action shotgun before.
We didn't have a choice, boys.
But I think I love it. So got one left over there, huh? Yeah? You don't say.
You and your wife.
You ain't so talky now, are you?
No, he's still talking. Fella ain't shut up yet.
Piss stinking, shit shoveling, backwoods, sacker, no good, trash.
Mr. Laramie, I do believe it is time for you to shut your fucking mouth. I was gonna go for my knife, but the game doesn't want me to.
You know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my seats.
Go fuck yourself.
Shit.
No, I have not watched anything interesting lately. Honestly, last thing I watched was, I mean, right now I'm sort of going through BoJack Horseman again. Because of course I am. But, the last thing I actually watched was, about halfway through the current season of My Little Pony. I watched episode 14, and that was the last I've seen. And the last 3 episodes are going to be played one after the other, 2 days after my birthday. And to be perfectly honest with you, I don't know if I'm ever going to watch them. I don't know if I'm ever going to finish this season.
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
That weren't nothing.
Well...
You saved my life.
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now, I don't think they'll be back tonight, but how about, Abe? Just in case you stay up.
Yep.
See anything or hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton. Truly.
Just glad to be of service, sir.
I understand. You get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes. What? What? What choice did I have? Just answer me that. What was I supposed to do?
The boss literally said, go get your guns. So I got my guns. Honestly, Abigail, what is the problem?
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim?
Hey!
There's a telegram messenger for you over there, near the house.
There is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think he wants?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
That's him.
I see him. Thanks, Abe.
Pardon me. Alright, we are officially past the hour mark now. So I'm going to go ahead and say, as I always do, if you like what you've seen so far, consider maybe following, subscribing if you're feeling generous, or at the very least, tell your friends about me. Because word of mouth is the best thing you can do for a small streamer, I think. Let's go see this fellow with the telegram.
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes. Here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. We've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
Valentine's gonna be a bit of a ride from here, though. Alright, give me just 1 second, friends. I'm trying to plug in my laptop, and my desk is a mess. Boop. Almost got it. Alright, there we go. Wow. Okay. And again, I apologize for all the coughing. Horse? I have horse.
Abigail.
I have wife.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I have begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
I do not have wife. I am bereft of wife.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Hey, Rosa. I just remembered I should have... Yeah, I've got hair tonics. Let's get the biggest beard we can so that we can go to Blackwater and shave it off. You know what I wish this game would let me do? Is punch a cow. Just honestly. There is nothing I would love more than for this game to just let me punch animals. I know this sounds bad, but I just think it would be hilarious to see, like, my character get attacked for it. Like, punch a horse in the ass and then have the horse kick my teeth in. That was the most erratic milking ever. Pardon me. A few months later.
That's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
No, I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
And this is going to be the official beginning of John buying a ranch of his own. Also, I wonder why I have a gun belt on, but no guns. I also find it interesting that John goes around with 2 guns in this game, but in the original game, you only get 1. Like, did he just decide that dual wielding wasn't for him?
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him. Paul!
I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways.
Well, maybe if you didn't ride into town every week and, fuck whoever you found, things might go a little smoother at home. Just saying.
My wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
I guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well, besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
All I have to do is buy a ranch and build a house. Easy. No problem at all. For anyone who played the first game, that outfit ought to look really familiar. Only difference is the hair. Because John was scruffy in the original game, but not, didn't have a beard like he does in this one. What am I doing? This isn't Spider-Man. That doesn't open the map. Okay, first things first. Not Valentine. No, I want to go to Blackwater. Although, actually, where is my, Yeah, Ansel's in Blackwater, so we might as well head there first.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on?
Hey, Willie.
Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running around. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go home? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Desert roads, desert plain, I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. I go on. Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
For those who don't know, I don't like country. And I really don't like Willie Nelson. But I actually don't mind that song so much. And this isn't the last time we'll hear it. Granted, the second time it'll be by somebody else. I won't spoil who. We'll say it's a mystery guest. But we'll hear it again later. Honestly, the only country that I've ever liked has been Jeff Bridges. And yes, it is the Jeff Bridges you're thinking of. As in Big Lebowski Jeff Bridges. Tron Jeff Bridges. Thunderbolt and Lightfoot Jeff Bridges. Famous actor Jeff Bridges. Released 2 country albums. But anyway, how good is Spider-Man on PS4? Honestly, I wound up liking it a whole lot more than I thought I would. I wound up playing through most of it before I ever started streaming. Which, honestly, I got kind of mad at myself for, because I would prefer to go into my streams blind, like not knowing what's going to happen. But I just couldn't help myself. The game was just too fun.
There you go.
So I just wound up kind of blowing through about 70% of it before I started streaming. So if you have a PS4 and you like Spider-Man, I would definitely recommend getting it. I specify if you like Spider-Man because that game is full of little Easter eggs and nods to the comics. As I've said a few times in my Spider-Man streams, I'm not the biggest Spider-Man nerd, but the game does make me really happy to be a Spider-Man nerd.
You did good. Good morning.
How do you do?
You got the time by any chance, friend?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Thanks anyhow.
I'll see you later.
Can I enter here? That's not the barber, that's a shop.
Excuse me.
Good morning.
You keep safe now. It can be a nasty world.
Take care.
That's not what I was expecting, but
Well,
okay.
Please, take a seat. So, what do you need?
Well, first thing, I need to trim up top.
Now that isn't half bad, huh?
Actually, yeah, a little pomade wouldn't hurt.
Ah, looking sharper than a tack.
And then
Thank you.
everything but the mustache goes away. You know, that actually don't look too bad as it is. But I want the handlebar.
Trim and distinguished. That's the handlebar look.
And this is the look that I gave Arthur at the end of the main game.
Thanks, partner.
So you might guess that I kind of like it.
Thank you.
Oh, my horse's name is Rachel. Neat. Here you go, Rachel. Have an apple.
Okay, then.
And now over to the bank. See about getting that loan.
Hey, mister.
How do you do?
Okay there.
How you doing, friend?
Sir!
You see that little ding we just got? That's the honor meter down there at the bottom goes up if you talk to people.
You, mister!
Hello!
So, how you doing?
Bad going on worse.
Well, try to look after yourself.
Goodbye.
Buddy!
Hello.
So, you got time, partner?
I can't say, I'm afraid.
Well, thank you anyway.
All right, bye.
And the higher our honor meter is, the cheaper things will be when we go to buy stuff. And there are some outfits here in Blackwater that we can't get anywhere else. So, gonna be doing a little shopping later.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
For convenience, or for completionist's sake, anyway.
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And just our luck, he's right. Just a straight line from the door.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
All right. Sounds like we've got an in. Alright, actually, I'm going to take 1 second here. I'm just going to... There we go. Alright. Probably be quicker and easier, because the next mission at Beecher's Hope is closer, but let's head up to Valentine, see Sadie. Actually, I wonder if we could take the stagecoach. How much that would cost.
Fellers?
Hello.
Hey, sir!
Hello over there.
I bet you got some stories to tell. So long, then.
Alright, just don't say anything, you weirdo. Alright, I have 1687. Shouldn't cost too much to use a stagecoach.
Oh, partner! Hey!
And there's another tick up the... What the... What the raspberry hell are you doing?
Hey now. Can you give me a ride?
Put the gun away, John. Jesus. Alright, yeah, that's about half our money, but
That ain't
sure.
no quick ride, so let's get going.
Let's go for it. Yeah, it'll be quicker than riding ourselves, though. I say we and us and ourselves because I'm counting you folks watching as well. You're along for the journey.
Come on, come on, come on.
There we go.
Pulling in.
You done me a service. Be safe.
Now, it's not going to be as much as we lost, or as much as we spent, rather. But I know a place we can get a little more cash.
That's a girl.
Assuming you don't mind a minor diversion up here. Is that Mickey? Or give a fella a nickel. Is that the fella I'm thinking of?
Ain't nobody got a heart.
Yeah, I think that's him.
Hey, brother.
Looking a lot worse for wear there, Mick.
Hey there, mister. Hey there. Mind if I join you? Mind if I talk to you? Fellas sometimes mind, and sometimes they don't mind, and ain't no way of knowing.
I don't mind.
Oh, I like you. You're kind. I like kindness.
I ain't so kind.
Now, that ain't true. Ain't true at all. Most folk won't spare me the time of day. But you did. You did. And it was real nice. Real nice. Can I hold you, mister?
Whoa. I got a woman.
Ah, I'm sorry, mister. I didn't mean nothing by it. I just kind of like folk, but most folk don't like me.
No harm done.
Ain't ever harmful to be held, mister. Only most folk find me creepy and strange, which ain't nice.
I guess not.
What's your name?
John. Or, Jim.
You don't know? That's funny. Used to know a fella a bit like you. A few years back. Crazy kind of fella. But he had a heart on him.
What was his name?
I forget. Funny face. Alan. Or something, I think. He didn't like me much neither. But he was okay.
I think he died.
They always do. The good ones.
He weren't a good one. He was, well, he was good and bad, and it's hard to say quite what he was in the end.
That's so.
Sure. That's so.
I can kind of see that. Well, it's been fun talking, mister. My name's Mickey.
Hey! You're a good girl now.
I didn't see any ableism in that.
Out of the way.
So I don't exactly know what you mean there. But, generally speaking, fellow with only one arm's not going to be able to work much. So, chances are not many people are going to be willing to hire him. Well, I mean, he's missing an arm. He's a little touched in the head, as it were. He's homeless. So yeah, people aren't likely to be too kind to him.
Must be passing through. Don't think I've seen you.
Oh, I was here a few years back. There we go. You fella.
You game?
I'm down for a game. I could do with a little money.
Let's go.
Whenever you're ready, friend.
Damn it!
Alright, my turn.
I was right to back myself.
I win.
I'm taking what's left of my fingers and getting out of here.
Okay. You want to try this, huh? Okay.
Guess I'll show you how a professional does it.
All right, you're up.
After came through here, took a girl out back, and brought some God to her fanny.
Well, it ain't the first time.
Yep.
All right, Vern. Next round. Come on. You got this. I believe in you.
Can't miss, can I?
Who's next?
Can't afford to risk my hands at this.
Good luck. You want to cut up your hands, you're very welcome.
How about I join the fun? Oh,
Sure.
boy, that bet is a doozy.
I'll spend $2 to beat you. Next.
Ouch!
You were so close. There you go. My turn. Hooray!
Big folks would pay to watch me do this.
Hell with this, I'm
Except
gone.
you, that is.
Who's next?
Bye then.
Is this person gonna bet $4?
Let's
'Cause
dance, huh?
Every bet is doubled up till
No
now.
time to play for scraps, right?
Yep, there we go. $4.
Time to shine.
You are so slow, my goodness.
You need a cup of coffee?
I don't know. Would that help me be any faster?
Damn.
You were so close.
Okay, I'll admit to being impressed.
Anyone else? Is at the end.
Stupid game. Wasted
So long.
Yeah, I figured that was it.
Champ's gonna retire, okay?
Well, no, I'm not retiring. Just nobody else is gonna play.
If you ain't gonna order something, then skedaddle.
I'm skedaddling.
Hear about that gunfight yesterday? Both fellers ended up killing each other dead.
Well, God
Okay, Missy.
All right, now let's go see Sadie.
Hey, partner!
Hey there.
Should be just around the corner, more or less.
Just shut up, damn fool.
All I said was hi.
Whole century's worth of progress, and they still ain't made underwear that'll fit me.
You, mister!
Sir?
Interest in town.
Sure.
Hi, fellas.
Hey, mister.
I do find it interesting that
You'll be fine, girl. Stay put.
Valentine here not only has 2 saloons, but one of them has a barber in the back.
I thought I told you to leave it,
And I
Bubba.
thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Like that!
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You killed a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff. Good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal. Usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a
Hey,
bank.
Kira.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
One of my kitties came to say hello.
Easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
And again, I say follow me on Twitter at Erie Emily. Send me pictures of your pets.
You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
Ooh,
I think
careful,
so.
baby.
I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
We came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Yeah, there'll always be bad folk. That ain't never gonna change, John. I love you too, little Kira. Sitting here shoving her face into my hand. Not the hand that's petting her already. The hand that's holding the controller. One hand petting her is never good enough. It's always got to be the hand that's already doing something.
Hello, you look hungry.
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk, banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Can do. It says to ask around town.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Well, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
You get tourists in this little mud hole. Interesting. Excuse me, Kira. See, I never would have thought this place was a welcome center.
He's staying in the welcome center.
What now?
You head in there and try to flush him out. I'll go get the horses and then wait here. And grab him if he tries running.
Easy enough.
I mean, that is what we're here for.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Can I go now? Thank you. I do kind of like the railings here. I feel like that would have taken some work.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh!
Yeah, it looks like he just took my horse. Or not. Nope, that's my horse. Ah, shit.
All right, girl.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
Yeah, if I would have made it a little bit further, I could have actually landed in the saddle. It would have been really impressive.
Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
It's L.A. Noire all over again. Feels like I'm the one doing all the work here.
Leave me alone! Come peaceably!
We just want to talk.
That's a lie.
Almost had him.
Look out!
Well, that's unfortunate.
You're okay. You're coming on, girl.
I'm an innocent man. You've got no cause. Leave me alone. I don't deserve this
Got him.
treatment.
Ah, shit.
What you got there?
Get off me!
I'll tie the bastard.
Oh yeah, what'd you think I was gonna do with him?
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference.
Is there, though?
You've got no cause.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
All right.
You're a good filly.
So now I almost have as much money as I had at the beginning. Pardon me. And it appeared there's a couple more bounties out there. Good way to earn a little more cash. Alright, Rachel, off we go to Blackwater. You know, I actually think the first horse I ever rode was called Rachel.
God damn it!
Which is to say, the only horse I ever rode. In real life, that is, not in a video game. So I'd say my sister used to have horses, but she has horses again. That woman cannot stop buying animals. I do not know who she thinks she is, or how she thinks she can afford it. Like, the woman just keeps spending money on new animals that she doesn't even have room for and can't afford to keep. So she'll buy them, keep them for a couple months, and then sell them, and then buy another one. Dogs, cats, horses, chickens, turkey once.
Whoa, easy.
Well, that don't look good. Oh, this poor horse.
Easy. Okay, okay. There, girl.
Should probably take you into town. Yeah, I know. Never understand why, but I know. John, can you not get up on the fucking wagon? It ain't that hard. There you go.
Come on.
I'm assuming there's a saddle in Blackwater. Or a saddle, what's the word? Stable. That's it. Come on. There we go. Come on, Rachel.
Who's a good horse? All right there.
Okay. And we're about at the 2-hour mark, so I'm going to say once again, if you've enjoyed what you've seen so far tonight, consider following if you're not already, subscribing if you're feeling generous, and if nothing else... I'm sorry, I'm looking away from the screen so I can retweet the stream announcement. What do you mean, horse theft? This horse's owners are dead. And I ain't the one who killed him.
Just give yourself up now. Take this easy.
Take me in, all right?
This don't need to go sour. Just come along.
I'm coming.
You move one more inch and it's your last.
You got
All right, jeez.
You come with me, we won't have no issues. Your daddy must be right disappointed in you.
I wouldn't know. I never met the man. But yeah, like I was saying, at the very least, consider Maybe telling your friends about me. Spread the word a little bit. Certainly helps me out a little. Well, so much for helping that poor horse. Alright, where's that bounty poster? Nope, that's the one in Saint Denis. Or the one here in town. Well, it seems to have vanished. So perhaps I wasted the trip. At the very least, though, going to check out the tailor, see what there is, and see how much of my stuff I have left from the main game.
Hello, come on in.
Oh, pardon me.
Hey, please get away from there now.
How else am I supposed to try on clothes?
Never mind.
Huh. Free outfits.
There's no need to make a fuss, right?
What the hell is going on with my neck? Is John wearing some kind of scarf that I ain't aware of? That's new. So, if I had to guess, I'd say that I probably still have all the stuff that I had in the main game.
Welcome to try out your wardrobe in the changing room.
Yeah, but as soon as I started to go back to the changing room, you started yelling at me. Like I was somewhere I wasn't supposed to be. So who's really the weirdo here? Huh, apparently I have more new boots.
If you need a nice place to try on your
I am wearing
my changing room is available.
a high neckerchief. Okay. Honestly, I thought he had a rash. Weapon equipment. What's new there? Weathered pistol belt and John's pistol belt. Okay. Yep, those.
I really do wish you would hurry this along.
Why? What are you doing, fella? I'm going to switch back to the bandit set. I like the bandit set. Bandit set's flashy. Well, I don't know about flashy, but it's kind of fancy looking.
Could we please get this over and done with?
Oh my God, fella,
Hey, now,
shut up.
You cannot be over there. I suppose that's done, man.
Alright, I'm gonna guess that bounty poster has not appeared again, which means that I wasted my trip out here, which means now I'm riding all the way across the map to Saint Denis. Fuck. You know what? Nope. Where's the stage? I'm taking the stage. It's gonna take way too long to ride all the way to Saint Denis from here.
What is it? Hey, partner. Morning.
Oh, partner.
Hello.
Easy.
Buenos dias.
Morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Ma'am.
How do you do? Good morning.
I'm hoping that I can actually get through the first,
Hey, mister.
the first epilogue before
Who the
I...
hell are you? Get on out of here!
Alright, excuse the fuck out of me. I was just trying to be friendly.
Ride the stagecoach!
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that I can get through,
Can you give me a ride, please, partner?
Where should I point the horses?
Oh, Saint Denis is a bit too far.
Keep me in mind
Got
for
nothing
future
better
rides.
to do?
A bit expensive. Guess we're actually riding. At least a little closer.
Whoa. What's going on?
Alright, once I get out of town, I'm actually going to look and see how many missions we've got left here before the second part of the epilogue starts. We may already be in it for all I know. But once we get done with this one... Yeah, I think we actually only have one more mission left. Or not. Hang on. Okay, I think gainful employment is the mission we just did with Sadie. And the landowning classes was when we met with Mr. Atherton at the bank. Which means that the next mission we have, and should be the last one in this part of the epilogue, would be Home of the Gentry, where we go and clear off Beecher's Hope. I don't know. Those fellas look like bounty hunters. I'd rather not get involved.
And I ain't like to believe you anyway, boy. I got my Lindy back at the homestead. Why would I do this, huh? I don't care. We tie you up, and we'll leave it to the sheriff to decide on the noose. Jesus! Anyone! Help!
Alright, you know what? Change my mind. I think that fella's innocent.
It's getting hard to breathe in these ropes here.
No, not the horse, John.
Will you free me, please?
Come on, John. There we go. Cut him loose.
You're after me too. I know it. I know it. Jesus Lord.
Alright, whatever. If I was after you, I wouldn't have cut you loose. How's that for a thank you? Well, I don't think it affected my honor rating at all, so didn't really get much out of that. So how are we all doing? I know we're definitely going overtime here, and I hope y'all aren't too bored. Ooh, hang on. Give me 1 second, friends. Alright, sorry about that, friends. As usual, when Mom calls, I answer. I don't think I've been able to go anywhere in this stream without running over something.
We're getting there, ain't we?
Okay, I think I should actually be getting pretty close to Lemoyne. Which means Saint Denis shouldn't be too far. Should be passing through, is it New Hanover where Valentine's located?
Hey, partner! Buddy!
Arthur just yells at people as he rides by.
Good girl. Sir!
Not Arthur, this is John now. Arthur's dead, I forgot. Well, because for a literal year at this point, I've been playing as Arthur. Right, I do think we're fairly close to the Lemoyne border. Pardon me.
Oh, partner!
Haven't played the game enough to know where I'm going without needing the compass, but yeah, if that sign should be for the Lemoyne state line here. More or less. Yep, we're in Lemoyne. We're in Scarlet Meadows.
Hey, partner!
Not too far from Rhodes. Up here on the right's where you can sell stolen horses. Further down the road is where we made camp during that part of the game. And right up here is the town of Rhodes. So we're not actually that far from our destination. Saint Denis should be just down the road. Rhodes should be just down that way on the right. And now we head further into the southeast corner, into the swamplands.
Easy. Me. That rotten witch.
Fella, it's been literal years. Are you not over that girl yet?
Making my life a misery. Ain't much in the mood for company right now, partner.
All right. You don't strike me as a happy fella.
All those years chasing her. Well, she didn't want nothing to do with me.
Yeah, no shit.
It's woman problems, right? Might be better you spoke to the lady.
Well, I don't generally have much to say.
Listen, partner. I'm hardly one to give marriage advice, but it's better if you stick to it.
can't make things worse, I suppose. See you, mister.
Huh. Apparently I done good.
Then, she finally says yes. What a mistake that was! Should have never rushed to get that ring on your face, Lily Mae.
Yeah, in the main game, every time we ride past that guy, he's complaining because she turned him down. I'm honestly shocked that she apparently changed her mind. Alright, we're not too far now from Saint Denis, so almost to our destination.
Sir!
And here we are.
Slow now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, 2 of the 3 entrances to Saint Denis have bridges, so this is basically it. This is the edge of town. Yep, there we are. Gotta admire whoever built these bridges out here, considering how many alligators are like right next to them. Although, considering the time period, they probably would have had somebody standing guard to shoot any gators that came up.
Hey, mister. Buddy! Hi. That's quite a horse you got.
Thank you.
Fermo! Oh, ma'am! Mister? You, mister!
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hey there!
Hello, sir.
Mister.
Tiens, bonjour.
Hello there.
Hey, mister.
Je vous salue.
Nice to see the
Hey, partner!
town suffragette is still at it. I admire her determination. Alright, just inside here.
Well, you're not here to turn yourself in, so I conclude you're a bounty hunter. May I direct you to the poster on the wall there?
Hey now, we know Anthony Foreman. Proclamation from the desk of the Saint Denis Police Station. $85 reward for the detention and delivery of Anthony Foreman. He is the former leader of the Foreman Brothers gang and is of dark complexion. Foreman was under sentence for robbery, pandering, and blackmail and made his escape. He is known for violent behavior and has been spotted in many of the establishments throughout Saint Denis. Throughout the Saint Denis slums, including the tavern. The above reward is offered by the authority of B. Lambert, Saint Denis Police Department, and will be paid for the recapture of said party. Phone, what do you want? Nothing.
Anthony Foreman. Check that saloon in the slum for him. He might have a bounty on his head, but you'd hardly know it. Carries on about his business in the less salubrious parts of town, knowing the law won't dare to come looking.
Salubrious. I've never heard that word before, but I love it. Let's Google that together.
Well, I heard some youngins tried to rob Spaulding's.
Salubrious. Health-giving. Healthy. Of a place, pleasant or not run down. So, Anthony's in the less salubrious parts of town.
Gentlemen?
Well then.
Therefore, the less agreeable parts.
Sir!
Hey there.
Quite a country. Full of such beautiful things.
Goodbye.
Hey, hello.
Hello, sir. How do you do?
So y'all okay?
Mais bonjour.
Sir!
Hola.
You got the time by any chance, friend?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Buddy!
Hola!
Interesting town.
That's something.
Good to meet you.
Bye.
Over here, fella.
How do you do, sir?
You be well now. Ma'am,
Hello there.
can you tell me what's going on here?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Don't really matter anyway.
Au revoir.
Hey there.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
I wish I had friends like you. Hey, lady.
That's a weird thing to say to somebody you've never met before.
I'll tell you what. Life takes a toll, huh? Hello?
Monsieur?
You're all right, lady.
Merci beaucoup.
Hey there, miss.
Hello there.
Sir?
Hello?
Keep up the good work.
Oh, yeah.
Show some initiative. Take life by the horns. Get rich.
Uh,
You can be like me and all the other rich fellas at the club.
Pardon me. So, some of you who have been to some of my streams before may remember there was a fella in Valentine in the saloon. Wore a coonskin hat and always talked about how tough he was and how back in his day men were men and they just shit in the floor. Well, some of you may remember that fella started a fight with me, and I won that fight, and I took his hat.
Hey, fella.
Well, between recent streams, or rather, while I was getting ready for yesterday's stream,
Hey. Hola.
I was in the hotel in Valentine, and I go to leave my room. No, I didn't even start to leave the room yet. Like, I basically changed clothes, and then as soon as I was done changing clothes, that fella comes charging up the stairs, bursts into my room, and punches me.
Hey, you. What you looking for?
Hey, could you help me find an Anthony Foreman?
Anthony Foreman?
This goddamn
I don't recognize
bounty.
that name. Hey, where you going?
You just tripped me. Hey, I'm still gonna get you.
Sorry, friend, I gotta borrow your horse.
Foreman, you're coming off that horse. Come here, man. Found me. Got you.
Come to me.
Damn you. Stop wriggling. And praise yourself lucky I want you alive.
Oh, I'm lucky, all right. Real lucky.
Tilly Jackson says hello.
Mind if I check your pockets?
You got no rights.
Come on. The chief wants to see you. Hey. Hey. I think you knew a friend of mine. Tilly Jackson.
Tilly Jackson? I ain't heard that name in a time. Hey, you're not the... No, he was bigger. Look, if you're with that other friend...
Hang on. Want to make sure I drop this horse off where it belongs.
Hers, I promised to stay away, and I did. Don't bring me in because of Tilly Jackson. Things is long settled between us.
But I ain't bringing you in for Tilly Jackson. I'm bringing you in because they're paying me.
Hello there, sir. Doing all right? Things are looking up.
If my cousin was still here, you wouldn't have got me. I wouldn't have had to hide out in no slum, avoiding no bounty. When he got killed and we lost them other boys at Radley's house, that's when things went sour. The Foremans ain't been quite so much since then.
Well, you've apparently kept yourself busy, judging by your posters.
Behind you, partner.
Glad somebody brought this snake in.
Partner?
I don't want any trouble.
You ain't getting none.
Hey, boy.
Doggo!
Oh, partner!
You there alone?
Jill!
Just riding through town making casual conversation while I got a wanted criminal on the back of my horse. Nothing weird about that. Yeah.
Keep going, girl. You're okay.
Clean the horse. Pardon me. Okay. Shouldn't be too far now, I think. I'm gonna speed up a little just in case.
New train they building take you across the whole
You know, Anthony, I'm surprised you're not being quite so talkative right now. Every other bounty I've had to bring in wouldn't shut up.
Mister?
Alright. Yeah, I think the police station's just around the corner up here.
Hey, partner.
No, no!
No, you're fine. The last bounty I took for this precinct wound up a corpse in a cart in the back.
Good work today.
That's the scoundrel. I hate him.
Here's the station. I'm guessing you ain't on this side of town much.
I wouldn't piss on these people if they were burning.
You got that right.
Pardon me.
Anthony Foreman. He ain't society's problem no more. He's yours.
Well, good to meet you finally, sir. I hope you find our accommodation suitable. Cells back there.
Sit down. Get comfortable.
I ain't going anywhere.
That's for sure. They'd have to untie you
You
first.
gonna want a hot bath after taking that trip through the slums?
Actually, I like the slums. But gracious of you.
Well, the police department is being modernized. We're going to try and arrest our own criminals, so don't expect any more bounties here for a while.
That's alright. Not much game left. Won't have time.
Stay here. Hi, fellas.
Howdy.
Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if that other one came back. Alright, actually, let's find the stagecoach here in town. Should be towards, yeah, South End.
Hello.
It'll cost a little bit, but it'll be quicker than trying to ride back to Blackwater ourselves. And it'll get us basically right next to our
Hey, partner.
our final mission of the night.
Sir!
Ain't worth my time.
Hey, partner! Hey! Move it! Officer.
Hello, mister.
Okay, I was thinking there might have been a slightly faster canter there.
Howdy, sir.
There we go.
You, mister!
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. Rather nice to see the Saint Denis racist isn't back.
Hey, partner.
Hello.
Hey, mister.
What do you want?
Sorry, amigo. Didn't mean to almost run over you.
Just thinking. Maybe our problems aren't all that bad, huh?
Right here.
I need a ride. Take me out to Blackwater. And I see Rachel's just following behind. You know what? That little bounty mission is probably going to be the highlight of the night for me, because I got to learn a new word, salubrious.
All right, Rip Van Winkle, wake up for your stop.
You're very kind.
How much y'all want to bet that at some point I'm going to get salubrious mixed up with lugubrious, meaning extremely sad or droopy? A feeling I'm quite familiar with. I like that horse's mane. White with that one stripe of red down the middle. That horse is a dedicated follower of fashion.
Sir! Just calm down. Buddy!
Howdy.
Fine country around here.
Oh, yes?
You gonna hitch up there, John?
You'll be fine, girl.
There you go.
Stay put. Real fine.
See you around.
Oh, those stairs are up to the gallows. Okay. I was gonna say, where do those go?
You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the poster's on the wall.
You got it, fella. That is what I'm here for. The police department of the city of Blackwater will pay a $90 reward for the apprehension or death of Elias Green. He is wanted on a warrant for murder and mutilation of 6 settlers near Manzanita Post. He is a member of the Skinner Brothers gang and is considered extremely dangerous. Last seen in the Great Plains area, Green is stocky and wears animal skins, bear hat, and buckskin shirt. Send all information promptly using telegraph if necessary to O. Dunbar, Blackwater Police Department. And as expected, nothing on the back.
It's a sorry situation with them mongrel dogs, the Skinner brothers. Just when you thought this country had been civilized. You hear what they done up near Tall Trees? Might be where to look for them, if you can stomach it. I don't think you'll be bringing him in alive, but sure as hell I'd love to spit in his eye before he hung.
Well,
give him my best regards, will you?
I make no promises. But, chances are he ain't gonna come quietly. And chances are he's gonna have too many friends shooting at me for me to be very picky.
Hey, mister.
Good evening,
Hey, partner.
Good evening.
Alright, and after this one, I think we're gonna finish up the last story mission before the second part of the epilogue. And then we're gonna call it a night. At least, that's how I hope this goes. Pardon me, good lord. Alright, we're pretty much out of town now, so... gonna go ahead and take off. I should invest in more food for my horse. Her health and stamina cores have been steadily depleting this whole time. I don't know what to do about that. Normally they'll stay pretty constant, pretty consistently towards the top. At least with every other horse I've had. Hey, is that? It's a fucking cougar.
Easy now.
Come on, Rachel. Get up alongside it. I know you don't like it. Nah.
Breathe, girl. Come on.
I don't think I got that. I mean, I know I killed it, but I don't think don't think that's gonna be a perfect pelt, is what I'm saying. Yep.
Don't worry, girl.
Oh well. Still worth a little.
Okay, Missy.
Just not quite as much. Alright, Rachel, let's away. So, I'm hoping that I will be able to stream tomorrow as usual. But I'm also thinking that, seeing as I still haven't started reading A Midsummer Night's Dream for my Shakespeare class,
Let up.
might not have the time. Just, keep an eye on Twitter, I suppose. Yeah, I'll take the repeating shotgun. Pardon me. And I'm using slugs, so that gives me a little more range. Oh yeah, and like a dumbass, I came here at night. That's only gonna make things harder for me. Actually, what time is it? It is 1:07 a.m. Alright. Gotta sort of wander here. Try and find out where he is. Let's try heading west. Haven't explored that area yet. There we go. Oh, that camp with the
Jesus.
fellow's been crucified upside down.
Thing like this. Hello? Not here.
Okay, there we go. Couldn't really see the tracks. With the way the moon's shining through the trees, it's kind of blended in a little. Interesting experience. Tracking a person like an animal. Not one that I think I would ever like to have. This trail seems to go on a ways. Also, there seems to be a marker on the map telling me where he is. Maybe I should just head for that. Might be a bit quicker. Yeah, okay, I thought it went off to the right there. I would have been off in a totally different direction. Oh, yeah. Do I? I do. I have my Viking hatchet. I love my Viking hatchet. Oh, geez, pardon me. Likely won't be using it, but I'm glad to have it. Pardon me. I just appreciate that I can basically hurl an axe at somebody. Now, hold on a second. That was a shot. That wasn't at me, right? Figure if it was, there probably would have been a few more. No, I do not want to track a bull elk. I want to track Elias Green. Pardon me. Good Lord. I'm trying to turn away from the mic, and I'm sorry if I'm failing at that.
Happy with the horse today.
Alright, give me 1 second, friends.
This one's still breathing. Oh, the better. Hold him.
Please, please let me go.
Oh, what do you think? Shall we let him go? I say we kill him.
Please, please.
Oh.
Someone get him.
I think I shot the wrong person. No, I think I got him. Well, that guy's definitely dead, though. And that's unfortunate. And I didn't bring Sasha over here. Not Sasha anymore, Rachel. Didn't bring Rachel over, so I've got to carry the corpse. Or, you know, I could take one of their horses. Which all seem to have calmed down awfully quickly. Okay, except for that one, apparently. There we go. Thanks, horse. Okay. Alright, I didn't loot you yet. Alright, now you can come with me. And once we get a little further out of the woods here, I can call Rachel. Keep forgetting, it's not Sasha anymore. Sasha was Arthur's horse. Sasha was the best horse. Literally, she was the best horse in the game. A pure white Arabian. Found up in the mountains. Had literally the best stats. Don't think I can get one again. I kind of doubt that it respawns. Pardon me. Alright, Mr. Green. Let's get your carcass back to Saint Denis before it starts to rot. So how are we doing, everybody? Still hanging in there? Notice the chat kind of died down a while ago, so I don't even know if anybody's still watching. But that's alright. Once you get this taken care of, you just got the one mission, like I keep saying, and then we'll be done for tonight. Still got the whole second epilogue that we can probably do later. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I don't know. You don't even know me! Fucking weirdos. Oh, pardon me, good lord. I had to mute the mic for that one. You ever cough so hard everything goes blurry on you? That's happened to me a few times this week. It is not my favorite experience. See, it's always right when I feel like I'm getting better and I'm getting over the cough that suddenly it just comes back.
Y'all good?
Not
Mister?
Big old ugly game you hunting
You,
there.
mister!
Well, howdy.
Partner.
Hey, don't you come near me with that.
So, got time, partner?
Afraid I can't help you.
Oh, I'm sorry about this, friends. Like I say, I really don't mean to cough so much. Here you go,
Here's
Sheriff.
that Skinner, brother. What's left of him. Elias Green.
Where are you?
Well, I'll be. Didn't think I'd see this one alive or dead. Throw him back out with the rest of the trash, will you?
No problem. Just needed to plug in the controller first.
To drag that body out. Dump it for me. I'll get your pay.
I'm working on it, friend. And a flop. Right next to the laundry.
That man weren't worth spit. But here's what we're paying for him.
It was a nasty business up. Honest work for honest pay.
You come back soon, you'll find another poster on that wall. This fledgling community needs your kind.
Call this a fledgling community? Fella, I rode through 3 towns to get here that were smaller than this.
You're a good girl now.
Alright, now off we go. To Beecher's Hope.
Sir!
Morning.
Oh! Partner!
Hello.
That's a beautiful animal.
Appreciate it.
Excuse me.
Ah, jeez. Feels like the longer we go, the worse the cough gets, and I apologize profusely for that, my friends. Alright. If the wiki is correct, this should be the last of our missions. For tonight, anyway. Before we get into the second part of the epilogue. Which we'll do later. Alright. Oh yeah, as always, I like to rotate my armory.
You're doing well. Easy now.
I unlocked horse skidding. Alright. So this should be Beecher's Hope. Good.
Slow now.
Alright, Rachel, you just wait right there. Hello, fella?
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. Afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Look. Take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate.
Thanks, mister.
If y'all come back, though, I will shoot you. Just saying. All right. Now this should be the end of the first epilogue.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now, we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy.
Uncle.
Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care of.
No, not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Lumbago, by the way, which he has used as an excuse to get out of work many times before, just means lower back pain. It's not a disease. It's not a slow and painful death. It just means your back hurts.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. I'm ready, Marston. Come on.
Follow me.
Jeez, I apologize.
Where we headed?
West.
West? Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I seem.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Well, if our last journey out there was any indicator, we shouldn't be too far. And by the end of the epilogues, we will have it fixed up, and it'll actually look like a fairly nice little place. Yep, here we go, up on the left. What was that about? And here we are, Uncle. I know it ain't much now, but we'll work on it. We'll get it there.
Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
And of course, the first thing he does is lay down and go to sleep inside. In the shack. While John does all the fucking work. I swear, Uncle is allergic to work. I don't know why they kept him around like they did. Alright, and that's it. That was the end of the first epilogue. So, first chance I get, I'm going to save, and that's going to be it for tonight. Alright, looks like I got it. So, this is going to be it for me tonight. We've gone a little over 3 hours. Oh, I can't save? Why not? Am I waiting for an autosave or what? But yeah, anyway, damn it. If I move a little, the game will let me save. So we've already been here well over time. There we go. Alright, so, thanks everybody for stopping by for a while, hanging out for a little bit. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Y'all know the drill, I'm sure. Follow me if you're not already. Consider maybe subscribing if you want. You can use Twitch Prime. You'll get 1 free subscription every month. You can use that on me. I get a little bit of money. You don't have to spend a penny. Everybody wins. If you are feeling generous, you want to support the streams, you can check out... I have a tip jar thing down below the video. You can try that if you want. I've got Patreon. Check that out at patreon.com/EerieEmily. Big thanks to all my patrons, Aaron Thompson, Hugh Tanner, Jenna Bradford, and Tesla Muffins for all their contributions. And if you want your name read off in the stream, just go check it out yourself. Pardon me. Yeah, I've also got a coffee page for one-time donations. That's ko-fi.com/EerieEmily. You can check that out if you want. I've also got a Teespring shop. Got 3 designs in there currently. Here on Teespring, or here on Twitch rather, there's actually an extension down below the video where you can browse and make purchases from the Teespring store without ever having to leave the site. Pardon me, good lord. Besides that, you can also check out PNG under there. That's a big, there's a big PNG down there on Twitch under the video. It's Pretty Neat Gamers. It's a community of trans streamers. By and for trans streamers. That's the way I normally word it. Something didn't sound right. Yeah, you can go check that out. There's some cool people over there you might like. And, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Everything that, that I usually have to say. So, yeah, thanks again, everybody, for coming to hang out for a little while. I know we ran a little long tonight, and it wasn't the most exciting stream. But, I still hope you had fun. And from here on in, I hope you will have a wonderful evening. And, I'll see y'all next time. Bye for now, friends.